What are you craving most in your life right now? Are you craving rest, energy, space, time to breathe and think and create? So often we are tired, but it's not just a physical tired. It's this emotional tired that comes from not having done the things in our life that really fill up our own well. In my experience, allowing ourselves to flex our creativity muscle, to tap into our own inner wisdom, our own inner depth, our own spirituality, and essentially finding that most authentic place within ourselves and then operating from that most authentic place is an energetic well that never runs dry. But you have to protect that resource, that well. That well is only protected by us carving out time and space for that specific endeavor. And it takes intentionality. It takes a lot of energy just to rope that off in the beginning. And so what happens is if you have a course, if you have a community, it helps you harness that energy. So it takes a tremendous amount of energy just to begin, but then you need to harness that momentum. And the best way to do that is through a course with a strong, vibrant community. And that's why I'm inviting you to join us for Cultivating Creativity. I first began teaching Cultivating Creativity many years ago, probably about 7 years ago at this point. And I led the group through the book, The Artist's Way. And we did this book together. And what I have found is that when women come together and make time for their creative lives, big things happen. Seeds are planted. Wildest dreams come true. And it's sometimes not even the big things that come true. It's those little callings of the heart that make the most difference on a day-to-day basis. For me, when I first did The Artist's Way, just that act of carving out time for myself to write every day helped me tap into that internal well. I got to know my true self. I got to know my true feelings. I got to know what I really wanted and why I wanted it. And it gave me so much momentum and a feeling of freedom, because when you know what you want, you can start moving towards it. But if you don't know what you want, it makes it really challenging to move towards it. So this course is a way that will allow you to move towards what you want in a way that you never have before. Now, I've taught this in the past, and I just taught it purely from the curriculum of the book, The Artist's Way, but I'm not doing that this go around. A couple things are going to happen that are different. So I'm going to be teaching a little bit each week, and you will have bite-sized lessons. So there'll be a module that drops on Mondays, and in each module that drops, what will happen is you will have little tangible exercises to do. It's going to be fantastic. So when you do those exercises, things are going to start happening. Things are going to start moving. I'm going to ask you to think about 3 projects. Maybe it is an art journaling spread. Maybe it is a cross-stitch design. Maybe it's an essay you want to write, or a watercolor you want to paint, or something you want to sketch. Or maybe you want to plant something in your garden. Maybe you want to prepare a meal for loved ones that's curated and special and thoughtful. Whatever creative thing that you want to do, maybe, whatever it is, you're going to be asked to do 3 mini projects that you present to the group in our small community. And those little mini projects, that will be a way for you to have a tangible takeaway after the course is done. Now, I'm not going to pick that for you. You get to pick what it is that you want to do, but you will be asked each week to do, there will be 3 projects. So it's not one project for each week. But this is a course that's going to help you find your spark, your creative spark again. It's going to help you pull out creative potential that you didn't even know was there. It's going to help you learn to fill up your own well so that you can give to yourself and give to others. This journey is incredible. I've watched women go on extended sabbaticals, creative sabbaticals, after going through this course. In Italy, for that matter, I've watched people write books. I have seen people begin major projects that took them to places they didn't even know were possible. So much will happen when you say yes to your own creativity. And this is something that really is amplified through the support of community. So say yes to cultivating creativity and say yes to your creative soul. We cannot wait to be on this journey with you. Doors close Sunday at midnight, but don't wait. We've got lots of fun in store for you. See you soon. Bye.